Beginning flow.
Mic check.
Reading you 5x5.
Fuel, good. Engine 1.
Fuel pressed.
Engine 1 fire test. Engine 2 fire test. If you bleed on. Turn this on. Two, three. Okay. Turn this on. Turn this on. H1, HF2. Door and then theater lights test.
Number 1-8 Foxtrot, did you join Victor 23?
Lock.
1-8 Foxtrot, unable to continue scoring for the I-2 rating. Did you want to continue for practice?
Status.
Yes.
So doors.
Number 1-8 Foxtrot, the instruction that you get is just fly heading 175 and expect the Vector to join Victor 23. So you shouldn't join any airways unless you're instructed to do so.
Okay.
No problem. For 2104 Hotel, contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
Speed brake, track at 50.
Del Monte Tower, November 169 Bravo Kilo at Santa Fe Flood Basin, requesting full stop landing.
69 Bravo Kilo, El Monte Tower, enter a left base, runway 19er, clear to land.
Left base for 19er, clear to land, November 169 Bravo Kilo.
Bakersfield ground, Moody 215 Foxtrot, Juliet, IFR to Camarillo.
Nope, 135.
215 Foxtrot, Juliet, Bakersfield, ground to you, flight of 2.
65.
Simultaneous visual approaches to all runways are in progress. Simultaneous instrument departures in progress. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information Kilo.
3000, expect
Los Angeles International Airport. ATIS information Kilo. 2053 Zulu. Wind 250 at 12. Visibility 9er. Few clouds at 1,600. 4,500 scattered. Ceiling 6,500 broken. Temperature 18. Dew point 11. Altimeter 3014. Arriving runways 24 right. 25 left. Departing runways 24 left, 25 left, 25 right. ILS runway 24 right and 25 left approach and use or vector for visual image will be provided. Simultaneous visual approaches to all runways are in progress. Simultaneous instrument departures in progress. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information Kilo. Los Angeles Internet.
Triple is
Charlie
39.
Sierra Papa Delta Sierra, contact SoCal approach 134.2 and make that request with them.
We know the cruise winds are going to be 6. There we go. And the wind for climb out, we'll put that in later. Let's prepare the charts.
Charlie Sierra Papa Delta Sierra Circle approach. Advise established on the coastal route outside Bravo airspace at 5,500. The Burbank altimeter 3011.
We're at spot 22. Spot 22 corresponds to north
Santa Maria Tower, FX
33.7.
234 Juliet, midfield right downwind for 30.
Juliet, runway 30, clear to land.
24.3.
Clear to land, runway 30, Juliet.
Charlie Sierra Papa Delta Sierra, advise established on the coastal route outside of Bravo airspace at 5,500. .503 Bravo Charlie, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3.
Tower 2 to scatter, confirm.
19 are off on Bravo, taxi to the transit ramp.
Great, 19er taxi via Bravo, and looks like it'll be Bravo Alpha Golf to parking, or straight ahead, and the right turn on to Golf.
Bravo Alpha, turn out to Golf 98019.
And if we're going to pick one,
Del Monte
just
Tower, November
one
169 Bravo
partial frequency,
Kilo,
let's say
clear 19er
125.
on Bravo. Oh, Delta, sorry.
9er Bravo Kilo, taxi to parking via Alpha.
Parking
No,
via Alpha,
any
9 Bravo.
Nank.
Lindbergh
Darn.
Tower, November 503 Bravo Charlie,
Taxi with Kilo.
approximately 8 miles from the airport, requesting full stop landing.
Horizon.
503 Bravo Charlie, Lindbergh Tower, cleared into the San Diego Bravo airspace, enter right downwind, runway 27,
230.
report midfield. Cleared to enter Bravo airspace, right downwind for runway 27, report mid downwind. 503 Bravo Charlie. 5 Foxtrot Juliet, did you say you're ready for taxi?
Yep, ready. Taxi with information Kilo, 215 Foxtrot Juliet.
5 Foxtrot Juliet, roger, runway 30 right, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Tarobi.
3 right via Al Bravo, 215 Foxtrot Juliet.
Reload to put it. Salinas. To Oakland. There you go. J3 to Red Bluffs. Red Table? No, Red Bluffs. J1 to Rogue Valley. And let's plan for
runway clearance, Cessna 5218 Foxtrot, IFR to Carlsbad for the I-2 with Zulu.
218 Foxtrot, runway clearance. Not the first, and it definitely won't be the last one to do that. Clear to the Palomar Airport. On departure, flighting 175, for the vectors Victor 23, and then as filed, maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 7055.
Clear to Palomar Airport, flight heading 175, Victor 23.
transition will be
128.1, squawk 7055, 5218 Foxtrot.
5218 Foxtrot, read back correct. For 04 Hotel after Santa Monica, flight heading 300.
Then to it right.
Santa Maria Tower, this is taxi 348 Juliet, clear runway 30.6, this taxi to terminal.
348 Juliet, taxi to parking via Alpha, pass for Cat 4.
Let's do right. Hawk 7 to Krieg.
Lindbergh Tower, November 503, Bravo Charlie, reporting right downwind for 27.
Okay, here we go.
3 Bravo Charlie, runway 27, clear to land. 27, clear to land, 503 Bravo Charlie.
Won't be following the chart too much. You put the rad nav in. We're heading to 51. Might step it back up there. If grips. Alright, this is where we will initialize the weights. ToLisS. Save the situation. It's going to be 129. Okay, 200. So not much.
Bakersfield Tower, 215 Foxtrot Juliet, holding short 30 right at Bravo.
215 Foxtrot Juliet, Bakersfield Tower, runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 215 Foxtrot Juliet.
Our CG then is 27.8, 53.9.
For 04 Hotel, I can't remember if you read it back. After Santa Monica, fly heading 300.
0.5. Reserve fuel.
For 04 Hotel, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
So, yes, we do. Our reserve fuel 2.2. Takeoff flight 62.2. That checks. Perf page. Let's see what's the most optimal. No, we'll go with this one. Flaps 1. Trim's gonna be up with 0.3. Back 66. 1550. 51, 151, 153. And we're gonna put KPDX to 8.
2104 Hotel SoCal approach, Burbank,
Right.
information Tango is current altimeter 3011. Do you have an approach request?
To it right. Okay. Alright. Let's prepare the aircraft.
For 04 Hotel Roger, you can expect that. For 215 Foxtrot Juliet,
Oxygen
contact
mask.
departure.
Okay.
Over to departure, 21 Foxtrot Juliet.
And let's see. Range 20, constraint. Arc, range 20, constraint.
Lindbergh Tower, 503 Bravo Charlie, clear of 27.
Okay. Climb down blue, 152, V1 151, V2 153, back level 230 blue, QNH 3004, heading 073.
3 Bravo Charlie, taxi to parking via Charlie, pass for Cat 11.
We're in a present position, the next waypoint is 640
Taxi
feet,
via Charlie, and thank you for the
ground
pass.
speed
0. Bravo
0,
Charlie.
and heading 073, VR2, R2 into Los Angeles. Status of the aircraft is normal. Go ahead and disconnect the external power. Right.
Charlie Sierra, Papa Delta Sierra, contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
Look outside. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Right. I already start. So the departure briefing. So this is Delta 2328 from Los Angeles to Portland Airport. We're using November 366, November Bravo. It's an Airbus A319-112, CFM56-5B6 engines. The nav database is current. Status of the aircraft is normal. No technical items. Will be effecting our departure from Los Angeles at this time. You've got the weather and no TAMs for Los Angeles as well. as well as the ADD-ONS information kilo. So no significant weather or no temps will be affecting our departure from San Francisco. The weather, so we'll be using anti-ice once airborne. This will be a normal engine start. We're parked at gate 22.
Charlie Sierra
We'll
Papa
get
Delta Sierra,
pushed
you're in
back
violation of the Los Angeles Class Bravo
onto
airspace.
Delta 9.
Uh,
Expected text.
You establish on the coast route, make the switch over before you enter. If you're not cleared into the
Expected
Bravo, then
text
you need
route.
to fly northbound.
Go
taking away
24
from
left at Victor
Clear into
via
the LA Bravo airspace, via the coast route
Delta
southbound, maintain VFR
Victor,
5500 while
Echo,
inside the
then
Bravo,
Victor.
LA
We'll take off
altimeter
with PAX
3014.
on and radar on. For our rates, we have our fuel on board, 8,500 kilograms. Takeoff weight 62.2 tons.
John Wayne
Extra
Ground,
fuel
521
1.5 tons.
Foxtrot,
Extra
Juliet,
time
ready for
44
taxi.
minutes. We'll be departing off runway 24
Juliet,
length,
correction,
full
5
length,
Foxtrot,
flaps
Juliet,
1,
turn
trim
left,
up
heading
0.3,
140.
flex 66, V1, VRV2, 151, 151, 153.
218 Foxtrot, John Wayne Ground,
Transition
runway
altitude
20
is
right,
1,000,
taxi via
thrust
Bravo,
reduction,
Kilo.
acceleration, and engine acceleration
20
altitude
right
is
via Bravo to Kilo,
1,550 feet. We'll be departing off the Summer 2 RNAV departure for Los Angeles, California. Jefferson 10-3 Tango, 1st November 2019, the RNAV SCD for Los Angeles International. We'll expect 125.2 as the departure frequency, airport elevation 128, transition altitude is 18,000. Radar RNAV 1 and GPS required. So runway 24 left, the initial climb is the climb heading 251 to 640. Then climb direct across Delray at or below 3,000 on track 256 to cross NE at or below 5,000 on track 253 to Nank. Then on track 253 to cross Dark at or below on 2,000. And then track 260 to Summer. Top altitude is flight level 230. Then from Summer on transition, maintain flight level 230, expect flight altitude 5 minutes after departure. So from Summer, we go to Olaf, we go to Ryzen, we go to C, to C, and then to Scatter. Just before Scatter, we'll hit our top of climb for flight level 360. Next, for flight altitude 5 minutes after departure, the MSA is 7,700 feet of runway 24 left. Alright, so our abnormal procedures briefing. If any failure before V1, the call will be stop or go. If the call is stop, maximum reversers, full braking, reverse and decel, and ATC stopped on the runway. Once we have stopped on the runway, we'll call ATC that we have stopped, and cabin crew to stations. We'll do ECAM actions and determine if an evacuation is needed. Otherwise, if the call is go, continue to take off. No actions before 400 AGL, except gear up. Reaching 400 AGL, ECAM actions. Reaching engine acceleration altitude. The engine secure, level off, plane up and accelerate, otherwise continue climbing until the engine secure, but not above maximum engine acceleration altitude. At green dot speed, open climb, maximum continuous thrust, resume ECAM after takeoff checklist status, our engine out routing.
John Wayne 5218 Foxtrot, holding short 29 right
The
for
engine out
IFR
routing
release.
SIDs, we'll just get vectored back to preferred emergency runway 25 left of Los Angeles.
Runway 20 at Kilo, cleared for takeoff.
And that's my departure
right,
briefing.
clear for Kilo, clear for takeoff. 5218 Foxtrot.
See.
For 2410
So
Hotel, you're 3 miles from Silex, turn right heading 050, maintain 5,000. Correction, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared
Cockpit
ILS
flip
Yankee
completed,
runway 8
gear vents covers removed, signs on, ADIRS, nav, fuel quantity 8,480 kilograms, takeoff data set, BARF, QNH 3004 set. QNH 3004 set. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna disconnect. And we're gonna ask for the pushback truck.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. ToW is driving up.
Our tune into Los Angeles clearance. Let's get our IFR clearance to Portland. That's Delta 2328. Alright, here we go.
Clearance Residential 69 IRFR
On me.
to San Bispo, please.
On me.
Residential 69 Van Nuys Ranch, clear to the San Luis Obispo Airport. The Canoga 3 departure to, Fillmore transition.
Okay.
And then
all
as filed, climb via SID, except maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 5754.
Presidential 69 clear to San Bispo via the Canoga 3, Fillmore as filed to 4,000. Correction, as filed, climb via SID up to 4,000, 34.2, departure 5754 in the box, Presidential 69.
Residential 69, read back correct. 5218 Foxtrot, contact departure.
Over to departure, 18 Foxtrot.
Los Angeles clearance, good afternoon. Delta 2328, information Kilo, IFR to Portland Airport. Portland Airport.
So connected and bypass.
5218 Foxtrot, token departure, radar contact. Delta 2328 LA clearance, clear to the Portland International Airport, Summer 2 departure, scatter transition, and then as filed. Climb via SID, except maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 3217.
Delta 2328, clear to Portland International Airport via the Summer 2 departure, scatter transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, except maintain 5,000. Frequency 125.2, squawk 3217.
Delta 2328, read back correct. Southwest 3502, contact Las Vegas approach 133.905.
3217. I'll turn that on. Transponder. I'll also switch frequencies to north ground.
Southwest 3502, Las Vegas approach. The Las Vegas information Tango is current altimeter 29907. The runway 26 transition. Actually, Southwest 3502 at Preno, cleared ILS runway 26 left approach.
Beacon. Here we go. Los Angeles ground, good afternoon. Delta 2328, information Kilo. We're parked at the north terminals. Request pushback onto Delta 9.
Southwest, correction, Delta 2328. Do you need to, I'm assuming you just want to push into that alleyway area right there. That's non-controlled on PilotEdge. It's controlled by the companies usually, so like Delta will have a controller that works it.
Okay, my bad. I didn't see the movement line. Thanks you. Thanks.
No problem.
Thanks. Alright. Here we go. Pushback approved.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Number 18 Foxtrot, turn left, heading 180. Correction, turn left, heading 100, join Victor 23.
And run the clock. Okay, below the line, windows and doors closed. Beacon, yeah, it's on. Thrust levers, idle parking brake off. 4-star checklist complete. Okay, why is this? Alright. Okay, so no TAMs. The alleyways in Los Angeles are non-controlled.
Number 5 Foxtrot, you're late. I didn't forget about you. I was planning on direct SESB, just to make it easier to get you around the MVA. Group 5 Foxtrot Juliet, if I haven't given it to you in next couple minutes, then maybe I did forget. For 04 Hotel, contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
Right, nothing.
Burbank Tower,
the engines.
Skyhawk 204 Hotel, 4 miles
Starting
of
engine
information Tango.
Confirm. Engine start.
Yes.
Thank you.
For 2104 Hotel Burbank Tower, make sure you check in with your approach that you're on as well. Runway 8, clear to land.
Open. Engine 2. N2.
Understand and clear to land for 2104 Hotel.
Fuel flow. Engine 2.
John Wayne clearance, Skyhawk November 22 Golf, IFR to John Wayne with X-ray for the I-1 rating.
Number 22 Golf, John Wayne clearance. You need to file the route exactly as it's written on the rating page. So there's a waypoint you're supposed to have in your remarks. I'm sorry, the waypoint you're supposed to have in your route section. Just go back and refile with that in it.
Engine 2.
Roger, we'll go
Good
back and
start
do
on
that.
engine
Thanks.
2, starting engine 1.
Charlie Sierra Papa Delta Sierra leaving Bravo airspace. Resume own navigation and appropriate VFR altitudes.
Operation complete. Set
Contact
parking
SoCal
brake.
approach 128.1.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
For 22, correction, 1126 Alpha. You're going to be continuing northbound a little further, or are you going to start turning
flow.
eastbound? You're like right on a sector of, or the boundary of about 3 different sectors.
Ready for after start checklist.
5 Foxtrot Juliet, clear direct SETB.
Status of the aircraft is normal. Clear to disconnect hand signals on the
Charlie
right
Sierra
side.
Papa Delta Sierra, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
Okay. After start checklist. NT-ICE off. ECAM status checked. Pitch trim. Stand by 29% set. Rotor trim 0. After start
Ripset ground,
complete.
Twin Otter
Flight
266
controls
Mike
check.
Zulu, IFR to San Diego, have Oscar.
Controls check.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the
Number
right.
266 Mike Zulu, Riverside, ground clear to the San Diego Lindbergh Airport, Riverside 1, departure to Paradise, and then as filed. Maintain 4,000, expect 9,000 in 10 minutes.
Right. Rudder.
Departure frequency 135.4. Squawk 5154.
Clear to San Diego via the River 1 departure to Paradise, then as filed. Altitude 4,000, expect 9,000 after 10 minutes. Departure frequency 135.4, squawk 5154, 6 Mike Zulu.
Number 6 Mike Zulu, read back correct.
John Wayne clearance, Skyhawk November 22 Golf, IFR to John Wayne with X-ray for the I-1 rating.
Alright, let's wait.
Charlie Sierra Papa Delta Sierra, roger. For 22 Golf, John Wayne clearance, clear to the John Wayne Airport on departure, fly heading 230. Radar vector Seal Beach VOR, and then direct. Maintain 2,000, expect 3,000 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 7423.
Okay, 22 Golf is cleared to John Wayne Airport. Fly heading 230. Vectors to Seal Beach VOR, then direct. Maintain 2,000, expect 3,000 in 10 minutes after departure.
Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 7423, 22 Golf.
22 Golf, read back correct. For 215 Foxtrot Juliet, contact LA Center 125.27.
LA Ground, good afternoon. Delta 2328 at the North Terminal, short of Delta. Request taxi to runway 24 left at Victor.
2 at 1. Southwest 3502, contact Vegas Tower 119.9er. Alright, and Delta 2328, I think you called. Runway 24 left, taxi via Echo Victor.
Taxi via Echo Victor, Delta 2328, thanks.
Las Vegas Tower, Southwest 3502, ILS 26 left.
And clear on the right.
Southwest 3502, Vegas Tower, runway 26 left. Clear to land, wind 260.5.
Clear to land, 26 left, 3502, thanks.
Brakes check.
Pressurization 0.
Burbank Tower, Skyhawk Kilo 04 Hotel, clear the access, bus taxi to parking.
Ready for before take
For 215 Foxtrot Juliet, LA Center, hello. We'll use the Burbank altimeter for now, 3011.
Let's rock capture before take off. Checklist. Flight control.
Checked.
For 2104 Hotel, taxi
Briefing.
Confirm.
via Delta and Bravo to parking. It's passed for the I-3.
1 full step set.
Understand taxi Delta to Bravo to parking and pass. Thank you very much. 2104 Hotel.
Set.
Advance ground, Presidential 69 with Yankee signature, ready taxi.
Presidential 69, Van Nuys ground, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha Kilo.
Alpha Kilo 16 right, Presidential 69.
Sorry, it's Alpha Charlie at the end.
Alright, Alpha Charlie for Presidential 69 16 right. Riverside ground, when after 6 Mike Zulu, request taxi from hangar.
For 266 Mike Zulu, Riverside ground, runway 27, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie 227. 6 Mike Zulu.
LA Tower, Delta 2328, ready for departure, runway 24 left at Victor.
2328, LA Tower, runway 24 left at Victor, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24 left at Victor, clear for takeoff, Delta 2328. Okay, 24 left confirmed. Approach clear.
Runway clear.
Entering runway.
Checked.
John Wayne ground, Skyhawk 22 Golf, east parking, taxi with X-ray.
For 22 Golf, John Wayne ground, I'm sorry, where'd you say your park's at?
We're over at the east side parking.
Takeoff runway.
For 22 Golf, thanks. Runway 20 left, taxi via Alpha Hotel, Charlie Kilo.
Set. Engine mode selector norm, packs on. Before takeoff, checklist go.
Okay, taxi 20 left via Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo, 22 Golf.
Takeoff.
Check.
215 Foxtrot Juliet, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
Stabilize. Manflex, SRS, runway, auto thrust blue.
Check.
Los Angeles clear, Archer 15123.
Hell, this is a critical time. 100.
For 215 Foxtrot Juliet, SoCal approach, the Camarillo altimeter 3012, information India's current there, just let me know when you get them.
Rotate.
Samurai ground, November 1 Kilo Echo.
November 1 Kilo Echo, San Bernardino ground, go ahead.
Yeah, November 1 Kilo Echo, looking for departure to the west for Cat 5 through the Class C transition.
Roger, that's for the Cat 7, runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
24 via Alpha, 1 Kilo.
For 15123, Santa Barbara ground, go, or correction, Santa Barbara clearance, go ahead.
Hey, good afternoon, information Yankee, IFON assistance to Santa Monica for the I-10.
Number 15123, Santa Barbara clearance, clear to the Santa Maria Airport, Flout 5 departure, San Marcos transition, and then as filed. Maintain 3000, expect 8000 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 2460.
Hey, we're clear to Santa Monica via the Flout 5 departure, San Marcos transition, and as filed 3000, 8010, 20.55 on departure, and 2460 on a squawk for 15123.
For 15123, read back correct. Up at 2328, contact departure.
Contact departure is Lolo 2328.
For 5118, correction, 5218 Foxtrot, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
119.6, 18 Foxtrot.
Charlie Sierra, Bravo Delta Sierra, radar service terminated, contact Fullerton Tower.
After takeoff, checklist landing gear up, flaps retracted, packs on, down to land.
Yeah. Anything.
SoCal departure, good afternoon, Delta 2328, 4500, climbing the SID.
Delta 2528, SoCal departure, radar contact, Columbia SID.
Columbia SID, Delta 2328.
Southwest 35, okay, just disconnect.
SoCal 5218 Foxtrot at 5000.
For 5218 Foxtrot, SoCal approach, the Palomar, altimeter 3012, Victor is current there, stay approach.
Climb to the top altitude.
3012, request ILS, runway 24.
For 5218 Foxtrot, roger, depart Oceanside VOR, heading 080.
Depart Oceanside 080, 5218 Foxtrot.
Number 266 Mike Zulu, Riverside Tower, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. For 5 Foxtrot Juliet, descend to maintain 5000.
The initial call should be 4500, climbing 5000 via the SID.
Alright, had a couple there at once. Charlie Sierra, Papa Delta Sierra, say again.
Landing lights off.
Landing lights selected off.
EFIS Airport.
EFIS.
Charlie Sierra, Papa Delta Sierra, roger, make straight in, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear red nav, copy secondary, and prompt.
For 22 Golf, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right at Kilo, cleared for takeoff. Sorry, runway 20 left at Kilo, cleared for takeoff. Residential 69 John Wayne Tower, correction, Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff. Runway 275 Hotel Burbank clearance, go ahead.
Alt constraints, speed alt constraints start.
Roger, on request. For 5 Foxtrot Juliet, did you have an approach request for?
Plus climb, alt.
I'd like the RNAV Yankee for runway 26 if possible, 215 Foxtrot Juliet.
5 Foxtrot Juliet. 5, Foxtrot Juliet, cross Nasik, correction, clear direct Nasik, cross Nasik and 4000, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 26 approach.
Cleared for the RNAV Yankee, runway 26 approach, direct Nasik. I missed the altitude, 215 Foxtrot Juliet.
4000.
4000 for 215 Foxtrot Juliet.
2328, contact LA Center 135.5.
135.5, Delta 2338.
For 6 Mike Zulu, contact departure.
Departure,
Your 266 Mike Zulu, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 9,000. Presidential 69, contact SoCal departure. 22 Golf, contact SoCal departure.
LA Center, good afternoon, Delta 2338, 16,000, climbing the city.
Presidential 69, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000. For 22 Golf, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 3,000.
What?
For 22 Golf, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 3,000. For 69er Tango Mike, I think you made a request for the I-2 rating. I have the request, standby. You don't need to repeat standby. Presidential 69, fly heading 260 for now.
Altimeter standard.
Setting altimeter reference.
Seatbelt off.
Seatbelt signs switched off.
Low line, bearer rep, standard set. After takeoff, checklist complete. LA Center, good afternoon. Delta 2338, flight level 190, climbing the city.
Delta 2328, LA Center, I'm sorry, I thought I acknowledged your check-in already. Climb and maintain flight level 230. Contact LA Center 133.2.
All good, flight level 230 and 133.2, Delta 2338.
For 22 Golf, turn right, heading 360, say approach request. No problem. Brain 275 Hotel, Burbank clearance. Clear to Las Vegas, McCarran Airport. Van Nuys 3 departure, Daggett transition, and then as filed. Maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 134.2. Squawk 5617. For 75 Hotel, read back correct and have the request for the I-5. For 5 Foxtrot Juliet, contact Camarillo Tower 128.2.
LA Center, Delta 2338, flight level 215, climbing flight level 230.
Presidential 69, clear direct San Marcos, VOR.
Yeah.
Foxtrot Juliet, Camarillo Tower 260-12126, clear. Delta 2328, LA Center, good afternoon, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Flight level 360, Delta 2338. Flight level 360.
Select flight 360.
I'll hold.
1 kilo, go San Bernardino Tower, straight out to purchase approved for runway 24, clear ticket. Santa Barbara ground, runway 25, taxi via Juliet. I was getting to you. You're on my list there. Walker 202, Burbank clearance on request, number 2, stand by. Tango Mike, clear to the Palomar Airport, fly heading 175, expect radar vectors to join Victor 23, then as filed, maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 6534. Tango Mike, read that correct. Your phone's ringing too. Walker 202 is clear to the Ontario Airport, Elmo 9 departure, Elmo intersection, Victor 186, then as filed. Maintain 4,000, expect 7,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 7407. Walker 202, read back correct. Alright guys, I'm all caught up now, request away. Hotel Burbank, ground runway 15, taxi via Bravo. Hotel, I'm going to have one amendment for you there, just the altitude. Expect 11,000, 5 minutes after departure. Now, yeah, that's going to be the minimum en route altitude on the crest arrival there. Foxtrot, descend and maintain 4,000. Sorry, who's that looking clear the runway and ready to taxi? Show us here, Papa Delta Sierra, thank you, taxi to the ramp via Bravo, remain this frequency. Walker 169, Gentleman clearance, clear to the Las Vegas Airport, fins to departure, MICE transition, and then as filed. Flying by the CITIX at maintain 5,000, departure frequency 128.1, squawk 6544. Walker 169, read back correct. Tango Mike, John Wayne ground over 20 left, taxi via Alpha, Charlie Kilo. Alpha, Laker. Alpha, can you be a little more specific on Cessna? Roger, thank you, it's on request. 1 Kilo Echo, SoCal approach, give me a hint here, where you located? Okay, I know where you're headed. Where are you currently located, just so I know where to look for you. Roger, thank you. Squawk 4137, ident. Walker 202 Burbank, ground roger, push on to Charlie is approved. One 123, sent to Barber Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff. For 22 Golf, turn right heading 090. 1 Kilo Echo, radar contact 8 west of the San Bernardino Airport. Class C transition west is approved. Remain north of the Ontario Airport, please. Number 18 Foxtrot, turn right heading 180. Residential 69, connect LA Center 135.5. Foxtrot, turn right heading 210, intercept the localizer.
LA Center, Presidential 69, level 10, 10,000.
Presidential 69, LA Center, I think Santa Barbara, altimeter 3012.
12.
Foxtrot, you are 5 miles from ESCON, maintain 3,500 until established on the localizer. Cleared, ILS 324 Brooklyn. 8275 Hotel, Burbank Tower, runway 15, clear for takeoff and 16 at 7. 15123, connect Santa Barbara departure. Aircraft calling at Camarillo, stand by please. For 26266 Mike Zulu, connect SoCal approach 119.6. One 5123 Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000. For 266 Mike Zulu, SoCal approach, Limburg altimeter 3015. For 22 Golf, turn right heading 170. 15 Foxtrot Juliet, Bravo and Foxtrot to the ramp, remain this frequency. Number 1126 Alpha, cleared out of the Los Angeles Bravo airspace, make a left crosswind departure at the shoreline. Maintain via Ferretta below 2,500. Departure frequency 134.9er, squawk 1634. South Reback is correct, just confirm it's a left crosswind departure at the shoreline. For 22 Golf, 4 from Snake, maintain 3,000 till established on the localizer, quit ILS, remain 20 right approach. Nine Tango, Mike, John Wayne Tower, remain 20 left to Kilo, clear for takeoff. 3275 Hotel Connect, SoCal departure. Walker 202 Burbank ground wind 160 at 7, runway 8 left clear, do you need 15 for the length? Roger, runway 8, taxi by Charlie. 60 Echo Tango, just check your call sign there. I don't have a 6 Echo Tango connected to the network. Probably. Yeah, you did. No flight plan for 60 Echo Foxtrot. 3275 Hotel SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 11,000. Number 5218 Foxtrot, connect Palomar Tower 118.6.
Alt cruise. Autopilot 2 on.
60 Echo Tango has a flight plan there now. You are on request. You're number 3, stand by. Number 5218 Foxtrot, Palomar Tower 126.0 runway 24, clear to land. 8275 Hotel, turn right heading 340. Number 22 Golf, connect John Wayne Tower 126.8. Alright, aircraft on the ground at Camarillo, the request, who's that? 7 Lima Hotel, go ahead. Roger, aircraft type. Thank you, departure frequency 124.7, squawk 3701. Southern Lima Hotel, read back correct. Are you ready for taxi or do you need a couple minutes? Roger, runway 265 Foxtrot Alpha. 69 Tango Mike, connect SoCal departure. Fokker 202 Burbank Tower, runway 8, clear for takeoff on 1607. Alright, 69 Tango Mike, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 5,000. Walker 169, pushback and Alpha approved, squawk 1C please. No problem, number 60 Echo Tango is clear to the Lake Havasu Airport, Riverside 1 departure, Paradise VOR, then is filed, maintain 5,000, expect flight level 210 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.4, squawk 6624. Direct Tango, read back correct. 3275 Hotel, clear direct Palmdale, join the departure. 75 Hotel, clear direct Palmdale VOR, join the departure. For 22 Golf, join tower, runway 20 right, clear to land. Aircraft Cat 5 request Santa Maria. Yellow the call sign once more, just a call sign please. 2348 Juliet, thank you. Runway 30, taxi via Victor Alpha. For 266 Mike Zulu, expect a localizer on 27 approach. Tango Mike, turn left heading 100, join Victor 23, resume navigation. Anybody else on the ground with a request that I may have missed up to this point? Oh, I love the silence. 60 Echo Tango, are you ready for taxi or do you need a couple minutes here? Whoever's ready to taxi there, I stepped on you. Who was that? 1126 Alpha, LA ground runway 25 left, taxi by Alpha Foxtrot. Walker 202, connect SoCal departure. Number 60 Echo Tango, runway 27, taxi by Alpha Charlie. 907 Lima Hotel. 907 Lima Hotel, camera entire left down departure, approved runway 26, clear for takeoff. For 266 Mike Zulu, fly heading 140, vector final approach course is going to maintain 6,000. Walker 202, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000. Delta 2328, connect Oakland Center 127.45.
127.45, Delta 2328.
Number 1 Kilo Echo, advise me of the Almani Airport in sight.
Number 6471 Mike, upon reaching 17,000, clear to Aspen Airport via the Blue Mesa VOR, Victor 421, Red Table VOR, and then direct, maintain 17,000.
Clear to Aspen Airport via Blue Mesa VOR, Red Table VOR, and I got the airway 6471 Mike. Maintain 17,000, 647 Mike.
Number 7 Mike, just confirm Blue Mesa, Victor 421, Red Table, then direct.
Blue Mesa, Victor 421, Red Table, direct. 71 Mike.
Team 71 Mike, thanks, readback correct. Number 8 Whiskey Big runway 20, cleared for the option. Power 428, contact Salt Lake City Center, 133.4.
133.4, Power 428.
Oakland Center, good afternoon, Delta 2328, flight level 360.
Delta 2328, Oakland Center, roger.
Salt Lake, Power 428, flight level 300.
Power 428, Salt Lake City Center, building altimeter 3020, descend via the Bighorn 3 arrival.
3020, descend Bighorn 3, Power 428.
Aircraft line, do a radio check. It's hardly audible. Sounds like you're talking to me again from another room.
Locked? Oh, my friends.
Calling for radio, check loud and clear. Alright, Whiskey Victor, runway 20, clear for the option. Sky 02, San Francisco clearance, cleared out of San Francisco, Bravo airspace, maintain VFR below 2,000 until advised. Local departure frequency 135.1, squawk 3335. Sky K02, read back correct. Delivery 02, still San Francisco clearance, but you should never be cold calling a departure controller. Brady Whiskey Victor, runway 20, cleared for the option. Cigarette 483, Seattle departure on request, standby. Figure 483, cleared to the Pearson Field, Narrows 1 departure. Expect radar vectors to the Olympia VOR, then as filed. Climb and maintain 2000, expect 10,000 within 5 minutes of departure. Seattle departure frequency 120.4, squawk 3231, hold for release. SIG Air 483 heavy read back correct, hold for release, call me back on this frequency short of the runway, ready to go. We're 71 Mike, contact Aspen, approach 123.8.
Aspen approach 123.8, 71 Mike.
We're 6471 Mike, Aspen approach, altimeter 2986, information, X-ray current, advising you have it. There's that 1 Mike, roger, thanks for X-ray, expect the localizer DME echo approach. TVM 71 Mike, turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 16,000. We're 71 Mike, left turn heading 310. Right, Whiskey Victor, out of your parking same ramp. Right, Whiskey Victor into jets that are on my frequency. Have a great day. Number 71 Mike, turn right heading 050. Number 71 Mike, just out of, for planning purposes, are you planning circle runway 33? Roger. Number 71 Mike, just out of maintain 14,000. Number 71 Mike, reduce speed 180 or less. Delta 2328, contact Oakland Center 132.9 or 5. Delta 2328, Oakland Center, roger. TBM 71 Mike is 11 miles from Deutsch, turn right, heading 120. Descend and maintain, or maintain 14,000 until established a localizer. Clear the localizer, DME Echo approach. Power 428, contact Billings, approach 120.5.
120.5, powered 428.
Power 428 Billings approach. I didn't get present altitude. Alright, so Power 420, it's always your present altitude with your descent instructions. So it should be now 14,300 descending via the big 1-3. Thank you, Power 428. Advise when you have the ADIS for Billings. Expect ILS runway 28 right approach from Hardin. Number 71 Mike, contact Aspen Tower 118.85. TBM 6471 Mike, Aspen Tower, circle east of the field, right downwind for runway 33. Clear to land, wind 340 at 14, gust 22. Number 71 Mike, runway 33, cleared to land. Okay, you're still cleared to land unless you're going somewhere else. No, you really don't. If you're already cleared for the approach, it doesn't really provide you any benefit. Number 71 Mike, runway 33, cleared to land. calling it Albuquerque. Is it Walker 203? Alright, I think you might have a wrong call sign because what you filed is not Walker. Car 428, Hardin cleared the ILS runway 2 at right approach. So Walker 203, according to the FAA, Whiskey Alpha Charlie is Westiff Cargo. Westiff Cargo is what's registered with the FAA. Two calling at the same time. Who had a departure release request? Ever set one mic into the ramp on Alpha, my frequency will see you. Sure. Cigar 483. Seattle departure, release for departure now. Clearance is void if not off by the top of the hour. Time now, 22:48.5. If not off by 2300, call back with your intentions no later than 2310. Pre-exchange approved. Walker 203, you're still on with West African Cargo. Tower 428, contact Billings Tower 127.2. Should be ILS 28 right, Tower 428 with Billings Tower, runway 28 right, clear to land, wind 320 at 25. At 180, San Francisco clearance, cleared it to Los Angeles International Airport, stick for departure, eBay transition that is filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain 10,000. NorCal departure frequency 135.1, squawk 6525. There's a 180, are we back correct? Figure 483 Heavy, Seattle departure, radar contact at 25 north of the Olympia VOR, climb and maintain 10,000 Olympia altimeter 3040. Figure 483, turn left, heading 160, and we'll proceed direct the Olympia VOR, resume navigation. 28 left turn, Charlie. Alpha into the ramp. You stay on my frequency. Have a good day. Figure 483, say altitude. Figure 483, roger, thanks. Contact Seattle Center 126.6.
Seattle San Francisco Air 3, level 10,000.
Figure 483, Seattle San Francisco, Halos altimeter 3039.
Thanks.
Walker 203, altitude equivalent squared to Phoenix Airport, road runner 3 departure, unit transition, then on file. climb via SEED, departure frequency 127.4, squawk 2104. Walk to the field, thank you. Image 198 Juliet Tango, second departure, go ahead. Image 8 Juliet Tango, squawk 1641. Image 198 Juliet Tango, radar contact 18 miles north of Spokane, altimeter 3027. Korea 292 Mike Charlie, Sierra approach, squawk 4026. Right 190, San Francisco ground, stay position. Right 180, runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha Mike 1. Korea 2 Mike Charlie, ready contact, being altimeter 3040. Korea 2 Mike Charlie, change to my frequency 130.4. Korea 2 Mike Charlie. Walker 203, look at your ground state position. Walker 203, runway 3, taxi via Foxtrot. Figure 43, contact Portland approach 124.35.
2435, Figure 43.
Figure 43, Portland approach. Portland altimeter 3036. Figure 43, descend and maintain 5000. Advise we have Pearson weather, expect visual approach. Figure 43, descend and maintain 5000. Advise we have Pearson weather, expect visual approach. Roger. Figure 43, we don't control it, so we're going to be up to you. Portland is landing west to 8. Take a push, roger. Rocket 203, Albuquerque Tower and HV, good for takeoff. Seagear 483, descend and maintain HP, 1000, airport 1 o'clock and 15 miles, advising heaven and side. Seagear 43, clear visual approach to Pearson Airport. United 180, San Francisco Tower, check clock 21, station 6225. United 180, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. Comanche 8, Juliet, angle contact, Seattle Center 132.6.
132.6, Delta 2328.
That's for Comanche only.
Seattle Center, Comanche 198, Juliet, Tango, with you level 8,500.
Comanche 198, Juliet, Tango.
Seattle Center, Delta 2328, flight level 360. Seattle Center, Delta 2328, flight level 360. Jesus Christ. Oakland Center, say again frequency for Delta 2328.
Delta 2328. The Seattle frequency 3 minutes ago was Comanche. I just gave it a hand of now. Contact Seattle Center 135.15.
My apologies. 135.15 Delta 2328.
No problem.
Seattle Center, good afternoon. Delta 2328, flight level 360.
Delta 2328, Seattle Center, good afternoon. Number 561, Capital Tower, contact local approach 127.4 for arrival. Point 401 to 7.4. Ready 180, I'm showing you level at 10,000. Roger. Walker 203, contact Albuquerque Center 134.6. Number 561, local approach. 10 miles south of what point are you? Number 561, squawk 2224 and squawk altitude, mode C.
Albuquerque Center, Walker 203, flight level 200.
Walker 203 on the Big Center, climb and maintain, flight level 340.
Alright, let's...
Maintain flight level 340, Walker 203.
Let's do an approach briefing.
Korea to Mike Charlie, contact Seattle Center 126.6.
This is Delta 2328, landing Portland. We're on board November 366 November Bravo, Airbus A319-12, CFM56-YB6 engines. Nav database current status.
Figure 43, Portland approach, consortium review,
No significant items, technical items to be affecting our arrival to Portland.
Seattle approach to the X200.
We've got the weather NOTAMs. It is not in range yet. It's going to be
Korea
favoring
to
west
Mike
flow.
Charlie, Seattle Center, repeat pass, altimeter
Otherwise, no
3033.
significant weather NOTAMs for Portland at this time.
3033, the altimeter.
Fuel prediction, extra fuel 1.4 tons, extra time is 41 minutes. We're on the Julian 1 airway from Red Bluffs to Handy. Then we'll go to Rook Valley, where we will join the Timbers to our nav arrival into Portland, Oregon. And jumps to chart 10-2 Delta for January 2020, effective 30th January. So the ADD-ONS, we'll take a listen to it later. Next waypoint, Rogue Valley. Airport elevation is 31, radar, GPS, RNAV1 required. Intermittent parajumping activity 6 nautical miles south-southeast of Flower. So we'll have to look out for that as we arrive. Alright, for the Timbers 2 RNAV arrival, there's a speed restriction. Turbojet aircraft is via Mach number intercepting 280 knots. Maintain 280 knots until stalled by the star. Okay, so from the transition, we enter from Spencer, holding fixed, 10-mile legs, standard holding, to G-Ster, to Moxie, holding fixed at or above level 240, holding course 341, 10-mile legs, standard. Then to holding fixed portal at 270 knots, between flight level 240 and 1000, 6-mile legs, and holding course 348 to Timbers at or above 1000 at 270 knots. And then the route is from Timbers on track 348 to Vance at 250 knots between 1500 and 1000, and then to Flower between 900,000 and 7,000. The transition to runway 28 left or right goes to Widmer at 5,000 from 210 knots. We'll press for the RNAV to a right. But just in case we have to descend, continue along the star, track 0162 Roach, and then on track 102 to ISAX, track 103 to expect radar vectors to fill a approach course. Lost comms procedure, landing through the left and right at ISAX, turn left direct to NACI, and execute the ILS runway to the right approach. The MSA for this procedure is Battleground, UR, from bearing 300, to bearing 120, it's 3,500. Let's put that there. Right,
United 180, contact primary maintain level 230, contact Oakland Central 127.45.
The initial fix for Portland, Oregon, the RNAV RNP Zulu, runway 3 right, jumps in chart 12-24.
Delta 2328 cross Moxie at and maintain flight level 240.
Cross Moxie at maintain flight level 240, Delta 2328. Okay, so cross Moxie at maintain flight level 240. Our new top of descent is in 9 minutes. So 9th August 2019, effective 15th August. For runways 228 right, use 118.7. It's going to be an RNAV approach, it's a precision approach. We'll do a decelerated approach.
Oakland Center United 180 at flight level 200 for flight level 230.
The tow lock at 2,000.
United 180, Oakland Center, climb and maintain, flight level 310.
Up to 310 for United 180.
The final approach point. For decision altitude, we'll choose the more conservative one, 480 and RNB 0.3. The weather is good. It's actually 471 is published, and we round up to 480. Airport elevation 31, touchdown elevation is 31. MSA runway 28 right, 5,800. Authorization and radar required. Simultaneous approach runway 28 left. Use of flight director or autopilot. Use providing RNAV track items required during simultaneous operations. VGSI and RNAV glide path not coincident, they're both 3 degrees. VGSI cross threshold at 70 feet. If you follow the RNAV glide path, you'll be lower and you'll cross it 16 feet lower. So we'll use the RNAV glide path as much as possible. Okay, so let's check. So for Widmer, 210 knots at 5,000. Descending 3,200 bikes. Descending 2,000 and intercepting on the push course 283 to ToLock. We'll intercept the shooting glide path down to the decision altitude as published. If at the decision altitude we don't see the required runway environment, including pathway on the right side and medium approach lighting system, this approach procedure is to climb to 600, climbing right turn to 4,400, turn battle and hold. Continue climbing and hold to 4,400. Otherwise, if we continue the landing on runway 28 right, we have 8,241 feet of landing distance available, 150 feet. We'll use our brakes medium, max reverse, monitor reverse and diesel. We'll try to get off at the soonest, Alpha 5, if not Alpha 6, then straight ahead to the ramp, Alpha 6 on Kilo to gate Delta 3. Right now set to Belgrade. Okay, that's our approach briefing. Preset that. Minus 800 VS preset. Okay, you got Information Hotel for Portland. 5 miles to top of descent. Mach minus 800 blue, all Pelham 240. Just descend, call up to reserve blue.
United 180 contact Los Angeles Central 133.2. Have a good day.
LA Center 33.2. Have a good day.
Delta 2328. Contact center 121.4.
121.4 Delta 2328. Seattle Center, good afternoon. Delta 2328, flight level 265, descending flight level 240.
Delta 2328, Seattle Center, descend via the Timberstone arrival, landing west, Portland altimeter 3036.
3036, descend via the Timberstone arrival, landing west, Delta 2328.
Contact center 134.32.
13432, Walker 203.
Speed managed.
Center Walker 203, flight level 340.
Walker 203, on click center cross Peso at and maintain flight level 240.
Cross Peso at flight level 240, Walker 203.
Kodiak 2 Mike Charlie, contact center 132.6.
Contact center 132.6. Kodiak 2 Mike Charlie. Seattle Center, Kodiak 292, Mike Charlie at 9,500. Sorry. Seattle Center, Kodiak 292, Mike Charlie at 9,500.
CHORT, standby. Flagger 46 standby. Kodiak 292 Mike Charlie, Seattle Center, E-Freighter altimeter 3010.
3010, 292, Mike Charlie.
Loud and clear. CHORT, can you hear me? CHORT, Roger. I don't show your call sign as valid. The Canadian prefixes must start with CF or CG, and some exceptions, but none of them are CH. So check and make sure that you have a valid call sign. Passenger 483 Heavy, report on departure. Advise when ready to copy. Figure 43 Heavy, clear to Whiskey 28 Airport via Pearson departure procedure to Battleground, then as filed. Maintain 3000, expect 16,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.35, squawk 4060, hold for release. Figure 43 Heavy is back correct, advise 1 ready for departure. Figure 43 Heavy list for departure, clearance void. If not off in 3 minutes, report airborne. Figure 43, as long as you're off the runway within 3 minutes, you don't have to call me within 3 minutes, just be off the runway within 3 minutes. Is that gonna work? Figure 43 Roger, release for departure, clearance void, if not off in 10 minutes.
Transition altitude.
Geography 0367. Cross check, passing 18,460 now.
Delta 2328, contact force on approach 118.1.
1181 Delta 2328.
Transition altitude.
Fuller approach, good afternoon, Delta 2328. Information Hotel 18000, designated Timbers 2 for the RNAV Zulu to wait right from Woodbury.
Delta 2328, Portland approach, Roger. You'll say for RNAV Zulu when you've been assigned it. If you make a request, you can just say request the RNAV Zulu and we do it right, you can expect that.
Roger, we'll expect that. Delta 2328.
Walker 203, contact center 128.45. Walker 203, contact center descender via the Eagle 6 arrival, runway 26 transition, Phoenix altimeter 2989.
On departure, Figure 43, heavy 2000, climbing 3.
Figure 43, heavy Portland departure, climb and maintain 15,000, ident.
Climbing 10, 15,000, and ident, so Figure 43, heavy.
Figure 43, heavy radar contact 2 miles west of Pearson Airport, Portland altimeter 3036.
Next.
CBM 6471, Mike has been called from request. Be advised, your mic sounds very distant and quiet.
Flower between the unit and 7000.
CBM 71 Mike, clear to Telluride Airport. Linz 9 departure, that's Lima, India, November Delta Zulu 9. Grand Junction transition, that's Juliet, November Charlie. Direct cones, that's Echo Tango Lima, direct. Maintain 16,000. Expect flight level 200, 5 minutes after departure. Flight level 180 is not available. Departure frequency 123.8, plug 2752.
Prog page. GPS primary. And seatbelts on. Approach checklist briefing confirmed. ECAM status checked.
Okay.
Seatbelts on. BARF. QNH 3036 set. 3036 set. Barrow. Minimum. MDA 480 set. MDA 480 set. Engine mode selector normal. Approach checklist complete.
Match 8 Juliet Tango, squad V5, change to advisory frequency approach, we'll see you. Delta 2328, contact approach 126.9.
126.9 Delta 2328. Portland approach Delta 2328, 8000 descending at Chambers 2.
Delta 2328, Portland approach, clear Arnav Azul, runway 28 right approach.
Clear Arnav Auxiliary runway 28 right approach, Delta 2328.
Seagate 483, contact Seattle Center 126.6.
26.6, Seagate 483.
Our minimum is 480. So put it down to 500.
Figure 43 Seattle Santa, climb and maintain 16,000. Chehalis altimeter 3038.
And yeah, we'll turn the GS mode off. Gosh. Speed out constraint star.
IBM 6471 Mike, casting ground. Runway 33, taxi via Alpha, advise me have information, Charlie.
Just descend alt magenta, 3200 blue, and approach phase. 81. Flaps 1.
Speed, check flaps 1. E-fees has been pressed.
So Mike, roger. Figure 43, roger.
Speed brakes full.
Spoilers.
Walker 203, contact Phoenix approach 128.65.
Phoenix approach, Walker 203, descending via the Eagle 6 with information Bravo.
Walker 203, Phoenix approach, will park in north or south side.
We'll park for the north side, Walker 203.
Walker 203, expect ILS, runway 26, right approach.
Set ILS 26, Walker 203.
Final lap. Speed brakes full. Manage speed. Flaps 2. Flaps 2.
Speed, check, flaps 2.
Cessna 172 Papa, bring ground say request.
Airport in sight.
Check.
Cessna 20 Papa, say position on the field.
Here, speed, check. Go down.
Cessna 20 Papa, say your position. Where are you
Gear
parked?
down, flow. Gear down, flow.
Roger.
So you're on the south,
Flaps
southwest
3.
ramp?
Speed, check, flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed, check, flaps 4.
Landing checklist.
Ready to reply to the checklist challenges. Landing checklist. Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed set.
Auto grip.
Medium.
TBM 6471 Mike, Aspen Tower, runway 33.
Landing no
Clear for
blue.
takeoff.
Landing checklist complete.
Polar approach Delta 2328 were established.
Delta 2328, contact tower 118.7.
187 Delta 2328. Full and Tower, good afternoon, Delta 2328, 6 miles, runway 28 right, final.
Delta 2328, port on tower, runway 28 right, clear to land.
28 right, clear to land, Delta 2328. Controls.
Master warning.
Minimums landing, going visual. Manual braking.
Check. Master caution.
TBM 71 Mike, the Linz line calls for a right turn on departure until 9,200, followed by a left turn. You missed both of those turns. Same attention.
Copy that. I missed the right turn and the left turn. Sorry about that. I'm left turn now for the fix.
So my left turn is to join the localizer back course. Contact the Aspen departure.
Clean.
Over to Aspen departure. Sorry for the mix up. 7 Mike.
No problem.
Delta 2328 clear of 28 right at Alpha 5.
Delta 2328, taxi to parking via Alpha 5 Kilo, monitor ground, have a good day.
Commander, check.
Alpha 5 Kilo, and you too, Delta 2328.
Number 1720 Papa, port on ground. Paying ground.
After landing checklist.
Want to initiate the checkers. Okay, Captain. After landing checklist. Flaps.
Retracted.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarm.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Windshield.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Walker 203, contact approach 120.4.
Master caution.
120.4.
Brake fan on.
Brake fan selected on.
Walker 203, Phoenix approach, clear ILS, runway 26 approach.
Press caution.
Executive Ground, Legacy 522, Papa Mike at the South Hangars with Kilo, taxi for departure, VFR, request flight following Monterey at 75.
Approaching
Legacy
the gate.
522, Papa Mike, Executive Ground, departure frequency 127.4, squawk 6154.
Marshaller inside.
Departure 1274, squawk 6154, Legacy 522, Papa Mike.
Legacy Papa Mike, runway 2, taxi via hotel.
2 via hotel, thanks, 2 Papa Mike.
Kodiak 2 Mike Charlie, contact back and approach 123.75. Siga 483, contact Sierra approach 120.4.
Park and brake on. Seatbelts off. Parking flow. Parking flow.
Parking flow.
Siga 483, Sierra approach. Descend at pilot discretion, maintain 8000. Sierra altimeter 3040.
Ready for parking checklist.
Parking checklist.
Ready to reply to the checklist challenges. Parking checklist. APU lead.
On.
Kodiak 290 Mac Charlie, back and approach, altimeter 3027.
Seat belts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Set.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake chocks.
On, not set.
Parking checklist complete.
Good parking.
You've told me what to. I'll do my best to assist you on this, Commander.
That was a very short landing. Look at this. Got off here. I mean, what is it? 10,000 feet. So technically we could have like extended the landing roll then right here. I gotta set like the autobid usage straight. If it's below 90,000 or below. Oh wait, no. Well, I played for Alpha 5. It's okay. Alright, let's complete the flights. Shutdown fuel is 3.4. Finish, oh, pirate, complete flight. And recorded on PilotEdge, yes. So we can disconnect.
Disconnected.
ToLisS. We're gonna save this. We're gonna close the doors, of course. You don't want that showing up in our replay. There we go. So oh my god, that landing. I really could have done a lot of brakes slow on this one. I can't believe it went really low. I wasn't 50 feet by the displaced threshold. I was 50 feet here by this threshold.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Reverse.
That's why I like RNAV approaches. You don't have to stick to the glide path once you go visual.
17 knots.
Alright.
70 knots.